Characteristics of false prophets. They did not receive God's call. They were not called by God in basic terms. And they always prophesied for material gain. You see those preachers in the when you're in the matatu, they preach to you and then all of a sudden they tell you, yes, to a sadaka, right?
Yes.
Are they now true prophets or false? Yes, you have to ask yourself, why don't you preach and leave people like that? So you wanted to give God's message. We also have others at the marketplaces. I go to those places too. At the marketplaces, they start preaching there all of a sudden. At the marketplaces when you're buying things. And then they tell you, if you're not listening to me, God is not going to provide for you. They're threatening. Threatening you when you're doing something. So though if as a prophet you demand payment for your services, you are a false prophet. And then their prophecies never came to pass. I remember there's you know how today someone can call themselves prophet? And before, is it 2010? The other day, 2010. You're very young, you can't understand. Is it 2010 or 2000? They had said, he had prophesied that is it 2010 or 2010? Because 2000 Australia. 2010, they said that the world is going to do what? To end. And then they sold everything. And then they stayed in a single room. Waiting. It was all over in the media. That time you were young. You were so young. You did not know. And then it did not come to pass. And now people started talking. They were saying, where are they? Where are those people? What will happen to those people? The prophecy never came to pass. That's a false prophet. Also, they do not speak with authority when they are challenged. When you're challenged, you challenge them with asking about the message that they are giving or the prophecy that they are prophesying. They do not. You can see the fear in them. Also, they worship many gods. They did not receive their visions from God. And they use evil force. Do you know the Bible tells us that you should not curse, right? So at the dorm, mostly you don't do this. I think girls are the ones who do this. You've lost something, yes? And then what do you tell people in the dorm? If you don't bring whatever I've lost, I know where my grandma lives. What do you mean when you say that? I will visit my grandma. Mostly because of our background where we all come from, you tell them, utakula nini? Yes. The other day it was about bees. There was something about bees. They were not prayerful. And you could not emulate their life. And then they did not have confidence. And they gave people false hope. You can be able to remember. Also, false prophets did not condemn any evil. Evil done did not condemn.